Have you ever wondered how the oil industry, a behemoth that shapes our world, took root in America? It was a time of exploration and innovation, a time when the wild, untamed landscapes of Pennsylvania hid a treasure beneath their surface. In the year of 1859, this treasure revealed itself in the form of oil. It wasn't a smooth journey, though. There were struggles aplenty, from understanding the true value of this black gold to figuring out how to extract and refine it. Yet, with each passing year, the realization of oil's potential grew clearer. It was more than just a resource. It was a catalyst for change, a driving force that could power the engines of progress. The discovery of oil did more than just kickstart an industry. It laid the foundation for a new era, an era that would be defined by growth, innovation, and transformation. Thus began a journey that would forever change the face of America and the world. In this vast and chaotic industry, one name emerged stronger than any other: the Rockefellers. In the tumultuous world of the 1860s, a young man named John D. Rockefeller saw not just the black gold gushing out of Pennsylvania's oil wells, but a golden opportunity. He entered the oil business with a clear vision and an iron will. Through strategic partnerships and decisive actions, he navigated the unpredictable seas of the industry, rapidly climbing the ladder of power and influence. By the time the 1870s rolled around, Rockefeller had established Standard Oil. It was not just another oil company, it was a beacon of what was to come. With Standard Oil, Rockefeller introduced innovative business strategies that would forever alter the landscape of American industry. He negotiated secret deals with railroads for cheaper freight rates, undercutting his competitors, and when they were weak, he bought them out. His company developed new technologies for refining and distributing oil, making Standard Oil not just a player, but the game changer. As the years rolled on, Standard Oil grew larger, stronger, and more powerful. It was not just an oil company anymore. It was a titan, a behemoth. Its tentacles reached into every corner of the industry, choking out competition and monopolizing the market. It was ruthless, yes, but it was also brilliantly efficient. It streamlined the production and distribution of oil, driving down prices and delivering a reliable supply of oil to consumers nationwide. The Rockefellers' empire was not built on oil alone. It was built on cunning, on innovation, on a relentless drive for power and control. They were not just businessmen, they were pioneers, architects of a new era of American capitalism. They were ruthless, yes, but they were also visionaries. They saw not just what the oil industry was, but what it could be. In the dawn of the 20th century, the Rockefellers were not just oil magnates. They were the very symbol of American capitalism. Scene script. However, every empire sees its day of reckoning. For the Rockefellers, it came in the form of a landmark Supreme Court decision. In the early 20th century, the oil monopoly held by the Rockefellers through Standard Oil Company came under scrutiny. The federal government, under the Sherman Antitrust Act of 1890, brought a case against Standard Oil, accusing it of maintaining its monopoly through unfair business practices. In 1911, the Supreme Court ruled against Standard Oil, stating that it was indeed in violation of the Sherman Antitrust Act. The decision was unanimous. The court mandated the breakup of Standard Oil into 34 separate companies. This could have been the end of the Rockefellers. Instead, it marked the beginning of a new chapter. The breakup did not spell doom for the Rockefellers. Quite contrarily, it multiplied their wealth. Each of these 34 companies was a seed that grew into a mighty tree. Companies that we know today as ExxonMobil, Chevron, and others trace their roots back to this breakup. The Rockefellers, as major shareholders in these new entities, saw their wealth soar. But the Rockefellers were not content with just growing their wealth. They diversified into other industries, including banking, real estate, and even aviation. They were no longer just an oil dynasty, they were a business empire, and they didn't stop at business. The Rockefellers became well-known philanthropists. They donated vast sums to causes such as education, health, and the arts. Institutions such as the University of Chicago, the Rockefeller University, and the Museum of Modern Art in New York owe their existence to the generosity of the Rockefellers. The breakup of Standard Oil marked a turning point for the Rockefellers. It led to a diversification of their business interests and a multiplication of their wealth. but it also marked the beginning of their philanthropic endeavors that have had a profound impact on American society. The Rockefellers, despite the breakup of their empire, continued to shape America's economy and society in profound ways. The Rockefeller story is not just a tale of wealth and power, it is a testament to the enduring influence of the oil industry in America. As we delve deeper into the 21st century, the legacy of the Rockefellers and their oil empire continues to reverberate through the corridors of time. The oil industry, which they played a pivotal role in establishing, remains a cornerstone of the American economy, fueling not just vehicles and industries, but also the very essence of progress and development. The Rockefellers, however, didn't just strike black gold and call it a day. Their legacy extends far beyond the confines of the oil industry. They channeled their vast wealth into a myriad of pursuits, etching their name into the annals of American capitalism. Their business ventures were as varied as they were successful, from real estate to finance, and from aviation to research. But it's not just their entrepreneurial spirit that sets the Rockefellers apart. They were also notable philanthropists, giving back to society in myriad ways. Their philanthropy spans the breadth of human endeavor, from education and health to art and environment. They established foundations, funded research, built libraries and museums, and supported causes that have had a profound impact on American society and indeed, the world. Their story, in many ways, mirrors the broader narrative of American capitalism. It is a narrative of vision, of relentless pursuit of opportunity, and of the transformative power of industry. It is a narrative that has shaped the contours of modern America, defining its character and driving its progress. The Rockefellers were not just successful business people. They were visionaries who saw the potential of a resource that others overlooked. They were philanthropists who leveraged their wealth for the greater good. They were pioneers who laid the groundwork for an industry that has become synonymous with modern life. The Rockefellers were more than just an oil dynasty. They were, and remain, a fundamental part of America's identity. So, what can we take away from this story of oil, power, and legacy? We've journeyed through the birth of the oil industry, an era ignited by innovation and ambition, where the burning desire for progress fueled a revolution of industry. Then, we witnessed the rise of the Rockefellers, a family whose name became synonymous with oil and power. Their empire, built on the black gold beneath our feet, reshaped the American landscape and indeed the world. We moved beyond the breakup of Standard Oil, a moment that marked a turning point, a shift in the balance of power and the birth of a new era. Yet, despite the breakup, the legacy of the oil dynasty endured, echoing through the corridors of time. The Rockefellers' story, steeped in controversy and ambition, is a testament to an unyielding drive to shape the world. The story of the Rockefellers is a mirror reflecting America's own journey, filled with ambition, innovation, controversy, and an unyielding drive to shape the world.